Hey, how's it going, guys? Garcia here with your daily portfolio update. So, this video is going to be a special update. I'll be uploading this one directly to X and on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is just something that I do on a daily basis. But this one is a special one. So today we closed above $250,000 for the very first time. This is just for me, it's a psychological milestone. Just like 100,000 was for the very first time. The goal that I set myself for 2024 was 150,000, and we are 100,000 above that goal for this year. So it's just, I just want to enjoy, these milestones as they come, and stay grounded, remain focused on the goal that I set for myself and the strategies that I'm using. So let's break down the portfolio. So in the small account, it was up 5.6% today. Year to date and all time, we're up 184%, going back to April 11th of this year. Buying power has gone down to 600 because I added a call option on iron here. So I added one for around, I think it was 295. Yeah, it was 295. So we're down $5 on that. We're pretty much flat on the Inovix call and the iron call right here. There's the equity. And we have $9,200 in Rocket Lab shares with a total return of $3,500 or 60%. All right. In the Roth IRA, we're up 5.7%. Year to date, we're up 185.6%. And all time, we're up 185%, going back to December 22nd of last year. Buying power, I believe it has dropped as well. I think I bought another call option on iron here, so we're down to $1,200 in cash. And here is our equity in the iron calls. So now we have $1,500 in iron, $2,600 in Inovix calls, 32,700 in Rocket Lab shares, and about 400 in Accelera shares. Total return, we're basically up 10 grand on Rocket Lab in this account, flat on Accelera, and we're down $140 here. Total percent change, 43% on Rocket Lab. So that's good to see. All right, let's check out the big account. Big account was up 2.6% today. So it looks like Palantir had a decent day. Rocket Lab had a great day today. In the past 3 months, we're up 70.5%, 70.5%. Year to date, we're up 215%, 204% in the past year, and we're up 144% all time, going back to August 2nd of 2021. Buying power has dropped to 15,700 because I sold some call options sold some cash secured puts on HIMS. So I sold these aggressive cash secured puts expiring this week. Why? Because I think HIMS is going to make another move up, and I think it's just going to continue climbing. The fundamentals look great. The investors are there. The scare of Amazon coming in to compete is going away. And I think this marked 20 is pretty much a very, very solid support for HIMS. So I think we're going to see another move up to the 30s. So these options reflect that. If HIMS is above $22.50 by Friday, these options will expire worthless, and I will realize a gain of $1,300. Okay. Let's see. This is the equity. So yeah, total percent change on these options. We're down 11% on the cash secured puts on Palantir, but we're up 13% on the new covered calls. Riot, we're down 43% on these cash secured puts. So Riot is still hanging down below $14, but we have time on our side. They don't expire until December 20th. So I'm not worried about early assignment. And if it stays below 14, then I will simply roll down and out. to cover the $2.74, I'll just go down to here. I can't do 13 because I would have to pay a debit, so I would go out a little bit further. So I'd probably roll out to March if I had to. Okay. Innovix long calls, we have $1,600 in Innovix long calls. The Palantir shares, we have $188,000 in Palantir, $44,000 in Rocket in this account. Total return, $130,000 on Palantir, unrealized gains, and $11,000 in Rocket Lab gains. For a total percent, we're up 223.5% on Palantir and 34% on Rocket Lab. Okay, so since I'm posting this on Twitter as well, I'm not going to go through every single post, and I probably should limit it to maybe my top 3 posts for the day. Dude, this was pretty nuts. Selling a covered call on Palantir at a $99 strike price currently yields a higher premium than selling a $28 covered call back in February. So today, actually I should check how much it is, but last night you would get $23 a contract, or 23 cents, but in premium you would get $23, or in my case $689 for selling 30 contracts for a $99 strike going out for next month. Back in February, selling those 30 contracts for a $28 contract, so only $3 out of the money, was getting you $500. It's just insane that this is even a contract that's not worth a penny right now. I don't know, I guess there's no such thing as free money, but I mean, come on. I would take that bet if my shares weren't under contract right now. OG Palantir investors talking about the $6 a share era, telling the spooky stories. Dude, this is insane. Eliana sharing this. Microsoft brings together its enterprise AI offerings in the Azure AI Foundry. Mom, we have Foundry at home. Foundry at home. It's just insane. And yeah, and here's my daily update. Usually I post a better breakdown on Twitter, but I'll be posting the video directly in lieu of a regular text post. I'm gonna see how it goes on Twitter, see if they like it. If not, I'll just continue posting it strictly on YouTube and try to get people to subscribe on YouTube. But if you're watching on Twitter, it would help. It would help if you just go on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. It's free, So yeah, let me know in the comments if you appreciate this format. I'll do it more often. All right, guys. Here are the shoutouts. Thank you to everyone on this list for leaving comments, supporting me on Twitter, in real life. My wife Natalie. If you're not on this list and you would like to be, leave a comment. Let me know. There's more room for people. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching. Thank you for your time, and I will see you guys tomorrow.